I'm sorry, in Magibi. Now we got people now all over the place. But if it becomes a binding agreement, our government will have the responsibility within the agreement to make sure that people are settled, they have the right place to be, and they are taken care of. That is my argument, Mr.
But that is why Mr. Kasser said they are transiting in the Republic of Liberia, specifically in Monrovia. This agreement is non-binding, shall not be binding. These people are coming, it's like a gateway, you passing through. The Liberian government is not there to hold them where you say there should be.
That's what I'm saying. It should not be the case. Because
they can simultaneously send them out. They can simultaneously send them out. If they want to go to Costa Rica, if you want to go to Costa Rica, can they not go to Costa Rica? And you know our constitution does not provide for non-Negro people to be citizens. So the question of citizenship is completely out. They cannot be citizens.
I don't disagree with that. You are stating the current arrangement. I'm saying that arrangement should be it should be null and void because of the moral and humanitarian argument that Mr. Monju just made.
And besides that, in Monrovia, they are talking about these people becoming, permanent residents of Liberia. So why cannot go to the lawmakers?
Mr. Wright.
Let me just add this. The Liberian, there's a pretty good possibility that the Liberian government is in a better position to deal with these people's homeland than the U.S. government was. We know the U.S. government, pretty much with Trump, their focus seems to be cruelty. They have brought that to the whole immigration process. So I think the Liberian government stands a better chance of negotiating with these countries that refuse to take these deportees. So JMB and his group, they stand a better chance of saying, okay, look, we got your people here and we are sending them to you. And those countries, I'm sure they'll open their doors. They say, yeah,
but,
fine. But we didn't want to deal with Mr. Trump and his irascible behavior.
Mr. Cassell, as powerful as America is, the people refuse to listen to them. Are you going to listen to?
No, it's their citizens. They know that they're citizens.
Why do they refuse to listen to America on their own citizens? What makes it? Why do you think it's going to be different from us?
Yeah, because people don't like the government in power in the United States. Okay. Nobody likes them.
Okay.
So they prefer dealing with Joseph Boyka than Donald Trump. Tell me one country in the world that likes the United States with their current government.
Okay, Mr. Cassell, thank you. I want to come here a little bit again. So I also read on another paper that I think about 5 people refused to deplane, and they have to take them to Equatorial Guinea. Did you see that as well?
I saw it, but I didn't know that they took them to Equatorial Guinea. So that
the level is pretty much.
That's a new development for me.
Okay, so the reason for me, in my opinion, I want you to go through the legislature is this: human being, you have to contain human being, especially when that war zone. You tell Mr. Right, when I put Mr. Right down in Georgia. No, right? He sit on the phone, he talk to somebody in Maryland, Maryland family. Mr. Right, can't start going. You can't be shooting him. I don't know what people that got no restriction that they can't move to certain places. So maybe the legislature involvement could bring about other restriction, or will bring about certain things that will make get the entire people to know what actually happening. By the way, looking right now, in my opinion.
That's a quick question for you. Are they all men or is a mixture of men and women?
They said 20 people. They said 20 names, so I think it should be more than It should be more than just a man. I think will be also there. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but the way you ask the question.
I'm just curious that all curiosity.
But let me give you some historical facts here.
Oh God.
During the Tottenham and Talbot era,
it cannot be 1,200 men. They will
no.
never allow
it. Go ahead, Mr. Nippy.
No, that would not be correct.
But there was a lady in blue jeans that deep-leaned on the airport. We saw that one there, a very beautiful lady. But let me go back into our time in history. I don't think that time because Mr. Wright of Mr. Zaza, they're pretty young guys. I think Monju and Mr. Nubo, if you were in Monrovia at the time, will recall. There were people that came from Mauritania and Mali. And they used to, both children, men and women. And they carried with them a stick as a way that they were tapas. And they had this. They call Bing Bing medicine, Jugu medicine.
They used to go from door to door.
All right. And they live in Liberia until the crisis in the region, the Sahara region, had quelled down. And how they disappeared, nobody knew. But they were all in Monrovia. That's how some of the Malians became residents of Liberia, and the Mauritanians themselves for a shorter period, and they went back to their respective homes. The case in question here is a path to exiting to their home, as Mr. Monju said. Nobody, I will not refuse my son if my son came to my door midnight and say, oh, the United States put me also, I can't home. There I say, no, you cannot enter the house. Now, this is synonymous to a country. So when they get on plane, maybe the package that we're talking about, $100 and something million will be for those who want to go. But we can see the apprehension here because these people are some of them are from Croatia, maybe from the places where they have drugs, dealing with drugs and human trafficking. Some of them are murderers. So the Liberian government, I think, is keen on observing the rap sheet of each of these people. They will read the rap sheets of each of these people here, and they will try to put those bad apples one side, and then make sure they can simultaneously repatriate them. If you look at the vehicle that brought them from the airport, it is LRRC. So that angle of LRRC, the security sector will blend in, and there will be a set protocol. That protocol will have certain elements in it, various elements in it, one of which will be, let's send these people home. Come to a very, very important point. These people cannot be naturalized because they are non-Negro descent. The 1847 Constitution and the 1986 Constitution is very vocal on that question. Can they be citizens? No. Then we come back. When we had the free slaves, as I mentioned earlier, coming to Liberia, it was a president such as the one now who removed the black people via the port of New York around 1816, 1822 to bring them aboard Elizabeth Bayflower and Alligator respectively. So this is the second round of a huge repatriation of people.
Mr. Nipe,
I'm listening.
Yeah, I have a question. Can we equate the story you are telling to this one? That one was, you know, happening. Let end slavery. All those who don't want to be slave go.
Oh, wait. Deportation is just deportation.
No, not because it's deportation.
Those people were deported. The free men of color were deported. Don't annex it to slavery.
No, Mr.
Wait, I come here. I understand the question. Mr. Zaza. The question is
left. The other body are not willing. They were
no. They did not willingly leave. They did not. It was 1,600 or $1.6 million that was made available. They came through the port of New York. They were deported.
Anyway,
the free men of color, they were removed.
Mr. Host, I think we need to move on.
Okay. You coming to move on. All the time you be teaching your idea, then say them move on.
Hand up, or you ignore it. You may
look at
about the $124 million, but they say that $124 million is aid that is tied to Liberia accepting these people here. That's why you overlook. So this thing had to go through the lawmakers. So I don't know when we'll go on a line or to talk with the people.
Yeah,
and you decide. Thank you.
We'll go on the line because we are running out of time. We'll go on the line and allow people to talk a little bit. But when we're talking this thing, I want us to confuse us or confuse the people listening to us to take the 1847 or 1820 case and tie it to this one. In my opinion, I think they are a little bit different.
Mauritania, going back to Mauritania, I went to Plibo 2024. I found more.
You cannot change it. The people wanted them to be removed.
Mauritanian business.
It was not because of abolition of slavery.
And
then what happened to all the other people that remain behind?
Okay, Mr. Nubo, clarify that your answer can move on. You are saying something.
No. Let's move on.
Okay. I think we have
to delay the whole show. No, let's move on, please.
Okay, we have 25 minutes. And to those of you listening to us, in summary, we were asking if dues of such should go through the legislature or not. We have divided views on the stage. Some are saying yes, some are saying no. For me, I think it should go through the legislature, maybe through that. Because there are some legislators who are talking to their people who can still speak to their constituents. Maybe they will get information from their constituents that they can use. And in debate, I will provide other idea on how we go about this deal. Because it's a 12-month thing and it's supposed to last for 5 years. The people will be coming in a space of 12 months. And after that deal is supposed to last for 5 years. Whether in that 5 years they want to become citizen, they'll become citizen, or they are not allowed to become citizen. Whatever the case, for me, I did not read it. But that's why I thought it should have gone through the legislature. Like that, we're going to get a real understanding of it. But some people are saying no. So we'll open the line, Mr. Wright. If you get anything to say before we open the line, we'll ask the people. Let's hear from them. What do they say about this? The government is saying they're bringing 1,200 people, 1,200 people. Whether that black, that white, that green, that blue, we don't know. We know people coming from America. Whether they coming willingly or they forcing them, we don't know. Because we didn't read through the thing. If the government only announced it the very day the very week the poor are coming. So they were no for if you ask the government more questions. Some of the poor can they say they're not getting down. They force and they put them and say you're poor, and say we're not walking to go. They have to put them on the plane.
Mr. Zaza, let me ask you one quick question before I lose my thought. Let me ask you one quick question.
Go ahead.
At the moment in Grand Jida County, there are people from Burkina Faso to the tune of 300,000.
Okay.
Why are you looking at this case as a complex case as opposed to the 300,000 that are most roaming through all Liberia from Burkina Faso?
Okay, so let me answer the question. The reason I am now comparing them, Liberia has border with Ivory Coast. people walk from Burkina Faso to Aroko and cross the border. The case about them, whether you agree or you don't agree, the people can come to Labrador, go pull up bowlers. We all know that. People can decide to pass through the recognized bowler, they decide to pass through bowlers are not recognized. So for them to control them, hard. But what somebody tells you, I want to bring people to you, and you know that people supposed to come, in my opinion, it's supposed to be open for us to discuss it. The Burkina BT we're talking about it, we're trying to find a solution to it. But also understand that ECOWAS countries, we don't have restriction. I can decide to say I'm going to Ghana once I have ECOWAS passport. You know, so in my opinion, I cannot compare the Burkinabe case.
Did they enter with passports, sir? The 300,000 people, did they enter with passports?
Some of them enter with passports, some of them without passport.
How many of them enter with passports and how many of them did not enter with passports?
I don't have record on that. That's what I just said.
All right. So unlike that, the reason why I brought that in, unlike that case, this case here is internationally arranged. So that's why there should be too much quarrel about it. One is internationally arranged. One is a surreptitious entry into our country. One is open, and they let the citizen know. The other one, the man just walked from Ariko. We got no border with Burkina Faso, and they cross into the place. And you forget to know the people who killed most of our Liberian people were Burkinabes.
Okay, Mr.
Let that go to the public ear.
Mr. Gaza, Gaza, we have only 21 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that's why I want us to go to the line.
So we must go on the line.
Yeah,
and if we count on the line, let every person get 15 minutes to close.
Whoa, 15 minutes? That's more thing. Okay.
No, 15 seconds.
Mr. Beware. Chris, please come help us.
You give Mr. Nippet 15 minutes, you will talk 45 minutes.
Okay, Mr. Beware, please give us
only 2 minutes I want.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Nubo said after the call segment you get each panelist 15 minutes. I mean that tomorrow and the day after the book.
That's suggestion. That's suggestion. It has to be approved.
Okay, let's go to the phone lines.
No, we have taken that. He's not going back on it. Well, Mr. Right.
Okay. You alone will be on the show.
Okay, so folks, if you are there, we'd like to say welcome. This is Abed to D4. Let's hear you. You've been listening to the conversation. Let's go to the phone line and talk to our first caller. Hello.
Good evening. This is Marvick Gele calling from Webogos.
Marvick Gele, let's hear you, Mama.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say good evening to our panelists and good evening to all Liberians or Grenadians listening right now. You see, I want to agree with Mr. Zaza for the fact that you cannot impose upon a Liberian. It's all be discussed by the legislatures and carry in the house. People discuss it. But the government cannot impose upon the Liberians. What Mr. Zaza is saying is correct. Yeah, you cannot agree without your people. But look at the number of people they are bringing, 1,020. I thought when I heard this thing, I thought they were Liberians. But now they are not Liberians. So enough on it now. No, so against my point.
Thank you.
It's not supposed to be so. It was supposed to be discussed. Thank you.
Thank you, Marvick. Thank you so much for being part of the platform. Caller, if you are there listening tonight, caller 0881 14 35 04 0776 105 105 0881 14 35 04. And you're going to be live tonight. Let's go to the phone line, talk to this caller. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm okay. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
This is Michael Do calling from Do Street.
Mr. Do, let's hear you.
Yeah. I think it would be better for the legislature to be involved, because the word deport is a stigma. It's a stigma that on somebody. It's almost like when they're expelling you from school, that you can no longer go to law school. that means you have a bad character. Nobody know if the people that come in, they got gangsters among them, they got other people among them. So we have to be very careful. I think it will be better that the legislature be informed. That what the boats that what are here worrying us. Because nobody with good character can be deported.
Thank you. Thank you, Marco. Thank you so much for being part of the platform. Let's go to the phone line and talk to this caller. Hello?
Hello, this is Amos Williams from the community.
Mr. Williams, let hear you.
Thank you. I think Mr. Numo was talking something, but you don't understand him. Some people don't understand it. I agree with him. But talking is very good. Yes. So listen to him. Let me explain. I want to hear you again. Thank you very much, Amos Williams. I want to hear Mr. Numo speaking. Thank you. I'm a follower here in Caribbean community. Thank you.
Okay, you want to hear Mr. Numo because Mr. Numo was saying something, but they not allow him. Okay, let's go to the phone line and talk to this caller. Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good evening. What is your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Tudeville, Equator Parking.
You say your name, please?
You know, thank God that the Grenadians that we are talking for, people that they deport from America. Because we share people in different counties. If you that have your own self-house, without a rob before you say start preparing for a pool, what to eat or what to favor. And we are here say, so also we not get what to do. Then they come from America, they get 5 years to settle to be before they prepare. We not want to kind of way the government want to behave. Just so tell the legislature to discuss that in the House of Senate, but did not do that. So they say we have a president that to discuss with them. We want to bring the senator there. The money is put more there. Yes, back when it's going to go, yeah, they go there. The money a lot, but one is that respect there and they just transfer the people in library. The money ask the senator there or the representative there. They just bring that. You understand battle the real country. I'm a part of the
your name, please. Your name.
Yeah, Father UAP here from Tudeville.
Okay.
Israel group.
Okay, thank you, Father UAP. You know, we that yes, we not even get food. There is any plenty people like that.
If I get food, so I go visit all the go.
Thank you so much. Call on 0881-14-3504, 0776-105-105, 0881-14-3504, 0776-105-105. And you're going to be live tonight on A Bed to D4. You know, this is the weekend edition of the program, A Bed to D4. And the panelists are all lined up here tonight discussing
Mr. Producer.
Okay, so I think we can go over to you.
Yeah, we're not getting caught up now.
Okay.
I know everybody, Mr. Nimbo, Mr. Nepe, Mr. Kassa, everybody willing to chew the thing here, so let's give them more time. So, thanks to our caller, as always, it's a pleasure to have you with us. This is you want Mr. Nepe to talk, you know, Mr. Nepe. You never told me he was a journalist, but you're more than a journalist because Mr. Nepe, you got to talk here. You go hold the ear, hold the leg, hold the hit. This matter in that. So,
Mr. Zaza, let you take the last caller because the people been waiting for all the not sleep hour like this. So let's take the last.
No problem. Let it go ahead.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what is your name and where you calling up from?
My name is Brother Bruce. I'm calling from Boston.
You say your name again, please?
My name is Boyka Brooks, calling from Boston.
Boyka Brooks. Okay, let's hear you, Mr. Brooks.
The Bible was giving a reference for the people that is in the country who try to be called to Guinea. And the other people are coming. I think I'm concerned with the legal people because they pass it through SP and the people that they work because they are in our country, the more risky than the people that are on their way to Canada or like, yes. Okay. Because we see the country they move to what they say, we go to Bush and all that thing. We're not afraid of that. But the women are coming from America to see what they will like, will be afraid of. They went like in the country. But if I may say, that even more than the Grenadians, if you be more afraid of that, because they can't make because they put a passing through government to say a council which should be talking about the people that is in the country. There are a lot of people that are coming when they are coming with money or other money. The money is not a problem. But we look at the one like in our country, like it do good, so that the people who are doing their own soil, acting when they see all our grade to bargain some of the people in the town because they think I don't know people or in the country or nobody more try when they go into corner to them. It's not necessary that the meat goes will be focused on because they get in the model when you do so that believe that you are going to be in there in our part or in a country.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks. Thank you so much. We're not taking any more call. Yes, thank you so much. We are not taking any more call. Yeah, so we go over to Mr. Zaza. Mr. Zaza is up to you now.
Thank you, Mr. Beware, and thanks to all of our callers. We get your point. I think the other panelists will contribute to each person depending on what he heard. Whatever question they got, maybe whatever point they got, they will contribute to you. So if you have a concern that hasn't been addressed through your calls, people will come in and help you out. From my end, I think since I am I'll be Mr. Wright last. Then you just close the show for us. But I'll talk before Mr. Wright. So right now we'll start with you, Mr. Cassell. If you after you will go to Mr. Nepe, or let's start with Mr. Nepe. So that if you have questions, you can ask it before you leave. I don't want you to. So Mr. Nepe, you come on. If you raise any question, the other people can ask you. You just go to the closing. So we'll give you 5 minutes.
Well, I'm not going to talk for 5 minutes. 2 minutes will be sufficient. One, Mr. Brooks have settled the case. Mr. Brooks was very emphatic. The 300,000 people that are present illegally in Grand Jide, carrying machetes and other deadly things around, you are not afraid of them. But those people who came through international borders, through international understanding, are the ones you are questioning. That should satisfy this conversation for us not to go beyond. Because we have and we are in a present danger with those who formed the MPFL and murdered most of our people, embellished pregnant women. We are not afraid of them. But those who came with pencil, with no paper, they didn't even come with the 25 kg that they supposed to come with. Yet, we are afraid of them. So, I think Mr. Brooks has satisfied the purpose of this conversation. I am not going any more further with it because what has been internationalized and the one that is non-internationalized, I will be afraid of the one that is non-internationalized. The final point, these people cannot be citizens of the Republic of Liberia. That's the second point. The third point, the government will send them to where they belong. And Nicaragua, Honduras, and their respective countries will not refuse them. But we have a present danger. They are in Grand Jide. The last time we talked about it, they are in Grand Cape County. So the question should be, why are they mushrooming throughout Liberia? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nepe. Thank you so much. I don't think you raised any concern for people to ask questions. Anyway, I'm not talking for them. But if anybody got a question before Mr. Nepe we'll let him go. Anybody with questions? If not, we'll go to Mr.
No, I do. I want to call in a question the number Mr. Mr. Nepe keep emphasizing here tonight. He keep emphasizing 300,000. Now is that I want to know, is that number actually a reliable figure? Thank you, Mr. Zaza.
Well, thank you, Mr. Zaza. Thank you, Mr. Wright. We have all been on this set, and the number keeps fluctuating. And we heard from one person who verified the number to be around 300,000. So I take the higher number. But let's suppose that they are not 300,000. If they are even
Mr. Nippe, is it nationwide or? are you referring to Grandview or the Southeast? Because I think I'm not disputing the number, the buck number, but you keep saying Grandview there, and I want to know if you're referring to Grandview alone.
Grandview has about 80,000. The last time we talked, about 80,000.
Okay, so you mean
unregistered,
nationwide,
undocumented, illegal, who forced their way into our country surreptitiously and are coming pretentiously to be farmers. We should be afraid of those people, because when snake bite you behind any old log, when you see bucket ball here, you should be afraid. So I am not afraid of the people who are repatriated because they will go to their various homes, and no government has a protocol for that. But I'm afraid of the Burkinabes who are illegally present in our country. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nepe. Mr. Numbo, you next. But I just want to read the latest. Actually, I just want to read latest report that were released in August of 2025. According to the Liberia Immigration Service report of August 2025, it says the Burkinabes in Grand Guinea are 48,000. Although all of people say it should be 60,000, but according to the registered record that we have, recorded article facts that are available to us, list say there are 48,000 Burkinabes in Grand Guinea County. Go ahead, Mr. Nubo.
Granted, they are 48, they are 35,000. They came in illegally and they are mushrooming through all Liberia. That's the point we should be afraid of. So it poses a security challenge and a serious problem.
Okay. Mr. Nubo.
I'm wondering where this 300,000 persons or Burkinabes in Grand Guinea County come from. What we have here, the latest exercise you talk about, say 48,000, and the executive mansion said that Grand Guinea and River G had 140,000. So this is not even near 300,000. So where is the 300,000 coming from? Which credible paper reported 300,000 Burkinabes in Grand Guinea County alone?
Let's forget about the 300,000 and stick to your 100 and something thousand. Does it not fear you? Does it not give you goosebumps on your skin to have 150,000 illegal people in a country, unregistered, undocumented? I think that should be the question. So let's cut it by half. Let's cut it by half, and I'm in full agreement with you. But the fact remains, which you cannot kick out of the door. 145,000 people from the executive mansion says they are illegal. So it's a matter of concern.
Okay, Mr. Nepe, I beg you just bear with Mr. Nubo to complete because we are out of time.
We should not inflate numbers here. Anyway, he already answered my question. Maybe let's move on because I think we have maybe 4 more minutes to 8 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nubo. Mr. Kassa, you are speaking to yourself. Can you please speak to us? Thank you.
Yeah, like I said previously, let's just view this whole process as, a transitory process, that these people, they are transients and they will all be eventually, I know a few of them might want to stay, but the majority will be going back to their homeland. And these are people that are well documented. We've got to give credit to the United States for that. They document us. They're almost like, you're branding a cow. So we shouldn't, be afraid that we may not know who they are because they're coming in with all their papers and stuff like that. And like I said, eventually, and I personally believe that the boycott government will reach out to the countries of origin and negotiate to have their citizens back. I can see that happening. So there's no need to fear. People hear the number 1,200 coming. 1,200 will come, but not all will stay. There's a blend there. There's women coming as well. Who knows? They might find their Liberian boyfriends and husbands and whatnot, decide to stay. That's one aspect of it. So yeah, there's nothing to fear, and I do not believe that it should be at this stage any sort of legislative intervention. Let the process play out. And I think we need $124 million, as you mentioned, Mr. Zaza. I didn't know that's how much was involved, but we need that. And with that, I rest, I land. And it was nice, usually my Saturdays are always occupied. I got a place here that I got to clean up and stuff. So, but Mr. Nugo told me yesterday that it's going to be about this topic. And to be honest, I didn't know much about the topic at all. So this kind of like a learning process for me as well. So happy weekend, gentlemen.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Cassell. So from my end, also.
Thank you, Mojo.
Thank you.
From my end, also, I think because the deal is not available to us, I felt maybe going through the legislature will bring more light to it. But if it is not constitutionally binding, then that's another thing. But in my opinion, things of such, with that kind of large number being involved, I think there's a need for to get a legislator involved for some advice. Even if you will not go through the regular way, but let go through the Senate, let them look at it and see, what I mean? We need more. We need more of this because the people are coming. You're not going to force them out of your country. In my opinion, I think there's a need for us to talk about it more from the legislature. But that's just my opinion. It is not. Mr. Kassa, you're talking about, I'm not hearing you. You put yourself on mute before you're talking.
One quick point.
Okay.
Immigration, that's the bailiwick, the purview of the executive.
Right.
So there's nothing that they're doing is wrong.
That's not what I said.
They handle immigration, country to country relationship. That's part of the responsibility of the executive branch. So far they've done nothing wrong. That's why I say at this stage, everything Honorable Bwaka and his group have done, in my estimation, is fine.
I'm not even questioning what they are doing. I'm not questioning it morally. But I'm looking at the Constitution. Because the thing is, the very first thing, the transparency is lacking. No here can tell me you read the due. These are things we're picking up from different websites. Whether they put they are lying to us or they are telling us the truth, we don't know. We don't have the due available to us. Now, if you are going through the legislature, in my opinion, it will one way or the other leak it out more. Because maybe I get answer to Mr. Peno or I get answer to Mr. Stokan. I can get that copy and put it out there. So
what is the constitutional infraction?
That's not what I'm saying. I said there's no infraction. I'm just asking. Maybe so that transparency will, because right now, even some lawmakers are asking the question, why did I go through them? Because I don't know.
So, okay, well, I'm happy you brought up part of the lawmakers did. I said don't know. You said a lot just now. They don't know. Yeah, they don't know because there was no constitutional infraction, and at this stage, it has nothing to do with them.
Okay. So let me just end on this, Mr. Wright and everyone else. My point is out of curiosity. I want to know whether the government is doing it right or doing it wrong. That's what I want to know. And the reason is because people that are involved, they are not goods. They're not car that you buy, you put in the garage, you get from there, you pass it on. These are human beings that can move around. We're not going to put chain on people's feet. We're not going to put monitor on people's hand that when they're moving, we'll know them. Yeah. Somebody, we saw the example when they booking a video that Mr. Nipe coming about, Mr. Nipe talking about now. People came, they said they were farmers. Today they are all abroad. They started as somebody come to job, bro, somebody farm. So to control human being hard. So they kind of have to be careful with it. For me, that's what I'm looking at. So it should be transparent. If you're not going to the legislature, let them make it do available. Let us see. Let them put it on the executive management website or any kind of website that we can go to and read and see what actually it is. How long? Is it actually 5 years? If 5 years they will be here, who's going to care for that for that insurance, health insurance? What's about life insurance if they die? Are you going to buy somebody land to put in there, or are they just going to go on? And there are many things that are involved bringing human being around you. But I'll stop this far because we are out of time, Mr. Wright. Thank you for giving me the time today to be here, and thanks to everyone else who listened to us. Mr. B. Thank you for producing. It's up to you, Mr. Wright, to send us home.
I haven't talked yet, though.
What didn't talk yet?
Mr. Nubo ain't talk yet. Mr. Nubo ain't talk yet. I beg you, go to him. Mr. Nubo ain't talk. Chris ain't talk. So give them some time. Let him talk.
I asked Mr. Nipe some questions, and that's it. I have not talked.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, Chris has not talked.
Okay, so like I said, for me, I turn it over to Mr. Wright. The three of you that remain, Mr. Wright, Mr. Nipe,
Mr. Wright,
Mr. Webb.
No. You don't turn it over to me. You got now your show until we go home to that.
You always running. We back you in today so that your show be there. You on guard. You are on guard. You now officially the star. Be there.
No problem, Mr. Nubo. Go ahead. Go ahead, give me a point. But don't forget, we did not grant the 15 minutes. You can't go talk for 15 minutes because you're asking for 15 minutes.
No, but you the host. You born 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was talking about 30 seconds.
Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
So that is the problem. I give thanks to all the callers. All of them but one agreed to us. All of them agreed to us. You, Archie, and myself. But this man who called himself Mr. Boaka Brooks, he's talking about being afraid of Burkinabes, of the people from the U.S. instead of the Burkinabes. The question was not, who are we afraid of more? The question was, should this go to the lawmakers? So he missed the point, and I disagree with him. And where I disagree with you, Mr. Hood Zaza,
you beg to differ.
It's $124 million. They say it's tied to Liberia agreeing to host the 1,200 deportees. You say it's not there anymore. So this is the aid to Liberia for the next 5 years is tied to us accepting these people here. And it is not so in the other countries. So that is my point. And before or during the arrival of the 20, Liberian government were talking about these people becoming residents, some of them applying for maybe citizenship. That's what we're talking about. And the legislature has to be involved. And I think with the exception of Mr. Boaka Brooks, I think all the people who responded, who made comments, arrest my case.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Then Mr. Beware will send her home, right? I thought it would be Mr. Wright.
Yeah, Mr. Wright, then Mr. Ware.
Okay.
Great show, gentlemen, and thanks to all of our
But did I
callers.
close? I have not closed.
You have already closed.
No, I was answering your question.
You
No, you closed before they ask you, Mr. Nipe.
He asked me a question and he just said it. And I was in response to his question. I have not closed.
No.
So don't take my right from me.
Yeah.
Mr. Zaza?
Mr. Nipe, you were the first to close. Then
I did not close. I would have used the word closed.
Anyway,
it was a question from Mr. Numbo. You know, Mr. Numbo always give me questions.
Anyway,
and you yourself will follow our questions. So let me close.
Mr. Zaza,
hold on.
Let's go to Mr.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Mr. Nipe. Mr. No, not Mr. Nupo. Mr. Nupo. Mr. Nipe. I ask you to close. Then I said, I give you 5 minutes. He said, no, I don't want 5 minutes. I don't want 2 minutes. I thought it would be good. Then after you spoke, I said,
but you asked me to comment. You didn't ask me to close. If you asked me to close, I would have closed. So let me close, please.
Okay, please close in 1 minute.
I will take 30 seconds.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
The question is about international relations.
I'll close again.
And the executive reserves that right. It is not a treaty, not a convention. The executive is within the exclusivity of the executive. I see nothing wrong with this process. The executive is going to go by a protocol that they will meet with the regional security director and the chargé d'affaires or the deputy chief of mission. And the protocol will dictate what happens next, how they receive the people. Clarification, on the 5 years, it is not for the people to domicile in Liberia. While it is true that some may be interested to stay, they can be removed to their own countries. So I want to close on that so that the apprehension should not be centered on these people, but rather on the Burkina Faso. Thank you. It was a very good show, and thank you so much.
Can I double close too?
It's up to Mr. Right now to decide.
No, you will not close again. The trunk closed already.
I have to double close.
Yeah, Mr. Right. Mr. Right, go ahead.
Thank you, gentlemen. It was a great show. Thank you. Thanks to all of our callers. I want to make the point, Mr. Pro, Riverset Pro. I think you're either watching us here from the U.S. or somewhere outside of Liberia, and you wanted to know if we were only getting calls from Liberia, and I said no. On the bottom of the screen there, you can see we got 2 numbers there. The WhatsApp number is there. If you call, the studio will pick up. Okay? So, and I think we did have a lot of viewers from outside Liberia today, just judging from the fact that, you know, the number will continue to be high until now, you know, because usually, but yeah, I'm very surprised. I'm very impressed with today. You know, I think a lot of folks watch this show today because of the topic. The topic was very interesting, very, very interesting and engaging as well. Thanks to our host for tonight, Mr. Zaza. Thanks for doing an excellent job. We appreciate you. And to all the panelists, thank you all for making this a very, very engaging show. I think the viewers really like this. Thank you so much. Because I never seen the number remain high up to now. Now we're going down. But it was high up to this, you know, all the way up. But thank you so much, Mr. Zaza. Back to you.
Back to Mr. Numo for double closing.
What is a beware?
I put a lock on the trunk. You can on the trunk, that iron trunk. You can't open it again.
Okay, we are 12 minutes above the closing time, so let's see that Mr. Mr. Producer.
Okay, let me say thank you so much to all of the panelists, Mr. Wright, the host, Mr. George A. Numo, my own father and Bikia Nise, Christopher J. Nipe, and Mr. Zaza Emmanuel, Mr. Caxier, I'd like to say many thanks to the great education always providing for our people and us. And also, let me say many thanks to our callers who take their time to be with us up to this time. In Liberia, most people are sleeping, but they were with us after some minutes to 12. So let me say many thanks to every one of them. And this is Alberto D4 take break. And you're going to be back Monday, the same time, the same station. Moderator, Mr. Zaza, thank you so much today. The show was great. Have a good weekend to every one of you, and God bless every one of you. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thank you, sir. Good night. Good evening.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much.
Everyone have a blessed sleep.
Yep.
TOP FM